Former Yankees top prospect Clint Frazier obviously was let go early in the offseason here by the New York Yankees, and now Frazier latches on with the Chicago Cubs to a one-year deal. So I like the moves here for the Cubs. Obviously, they're a rebuilding team. They got Yan Gomes early in the day, and now you add Clint Frazier to the mix, where I think he'll start in one of the corner outfield spots here. For whatever reason, the Yankees really didn't like him at all. He really wasn't producing like he should for a top prospect, and the Yankees let him go, and now it's the Cubs' problem here for Clint Frazier. But right here, new beginning and a new start with no pressure really over there in Chicago. I think Clint Frazier is a player that possibly could have a breakout season here with the Cubs in Wrigley Field. And right now, last season I know was a very bad season for Frazier. 5 home runs, 15 RBIs, a 186 average, but he still had a 317 on base to go with that 186 average is the only bright spot with 20 runs scored. He had a couple flashes here and there of power and some good stretches of games was Frazier with the New York Yankees, but it was just something that didn't work and they had to let him go, and now he catches on here with the Cubs. So he's an intriguing option as a sleeper going into fantasy drafts next season, where I would take him obviously in the later rounds next year because he's going to have a starting opportunity. Like I mentioned here with the Chicago Cubs, he's going to get every opportunity, which he should, and he's on a one-year prove-it deal. So Clint Frazier signs with the Chicago Cubs to add to their roster and possibly start in one of the corner outfield positions, and we'll see if he could live up to the potential he was supposed to have early in his career with the Yankees, which just didn't happen and have any fantasy value entering the 2022 season.